Second inning set to go. And now it's Brandon Lau. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off left side. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a pop-up on the infield. Tolia under it. And there's one down. Josh Smith, the next up for the Padres. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it. 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Taylor Ward. And that misses. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
Whoa, that's down.
In the dirt. Misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That was pretty nasty. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. McClanahan back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, Lau. And quickly one away in the second. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and he's safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Ground ball, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Doyle now at the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the
out towards right center field. It's going to fall for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the rookie DH. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Off the plate.
Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Center field. Doyle moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ball one, no strikes. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stott batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one ripped into right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. That one outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Adell, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the...
Gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with
strike.
that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The sliding play at short. Fires to first.
He's out.
And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Denver, out of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Smith. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to center his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Nice job. But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there, and a count 1-1. On the ground to third, McMahon to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. So up next, Tyro Estrada reached on an infield single his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one is upstairs. Misses outside, 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Cannonball coming. And we're level. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Makes the catch for the out. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. And that's a double. So, runner at second, 2 down. And here is Michael Toglia. He's already homered in this game. And that chance handled. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Ground ball to the right side. Toglia takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. On the ground out to short. Throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. In for a strike, 0-1. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Go ahead run on base. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brandon Lau. That misses. 1-0. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jaden Hill.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one in the air right field. Moniak sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, number 35. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck, 0 for 2 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. So digging in is Ezekiel Tovar. To third, Smith. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Tyro Estrada digs in now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Cannonball coming. A 3-run homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short. Stott over to first in time. Ends the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Josh Smith. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late swing, foul to the left. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
Strike 1. That one pushed foul. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's going to be Michael Tolia. Armstrong back to work. Foul ball.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter. He's already homered here in this one. That one inside. Ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to stop for one. Now to first, and it's a double play. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Nope, that's inside.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that extends the inning. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side. And it stays fair. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Gary Sanchez. Popped in the air, left side. Tovar. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
One out, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. That's outside. And a count 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-7. One out, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, look at the stop. Jumps, throws, safe.
No, he's safe.
And that's his 3rd hit. Lau at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Rollison.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Could be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 9-8 now. Stepping in, Josh Smith. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just
1
not
ball,
able to catch
2
up to that
strikes.
velocity.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good
That's
eye
outside.
there.
We got a full count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The tag, and he's out. So up next, Tyro Estrada. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. That misses
ball,
the zone.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Sanchez gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late
ball,
sink on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Taylor Ward. Pitching change here, Jimmy Herget.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. And now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Moniak on the move, heading back, off the base of the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. In the air, right side. Moniak going back on this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. And that is out of play. Here's your 1. That one missed. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado. Brenton Doyle. And there's a strike. Suarez, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Michael Tolia. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now it's the DH.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
the ground. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jake Bird on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Tatis runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Outside. And it's 1-1. To the right side. Sends it to Tolia. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Brandon Lau, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Adele, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Lau up to third on the wild pitch. Fouled off down the right side. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Safe at the plate, and the misplay comes back to bite them. It's 9-9.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Josh Smith, the next up. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. He muscles that one out of here. It's 11-9. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Taylor Ward. First pitch misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. Back here in Denver, last chance for the home team. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. Rockies down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.